Stepped on campus, not really knowing what culture of lacrosse was here. It's been a life changer, to be honest. The team brought me in as a family and just made 60 brothers for the rest of my life.
And Syracuse appears to have won the first faceoff of 2019.
At the X is where Jakob Phaup has made a living. Year 3 of being a face-off specialist.
I never in a million years thought I was going to play lacrosse in college. Lacrosse was a sport that I just played because it was fun to me. I really enjoyed it. It was relaxing. I didn't even face off till freshman year of high school.
But before each face-off, he scans the crowd. A reminder of the journey he's taken. One that isn't picture perfect.
Usually, all the kids had their fathers in their corner. I'd have one of my friend's fathers come up and say, "Oh, do you want me to coach?" And what went through my mind was "Oh, I'm not normal." You would have parent-teacher conferences, and you'd have the father and the mother come in, and it was just my mom.
In his bio, just 3 words tell the story.
I would make up lies in school and say, "Oh, my dad took me out to breakfast," or my dad went to he took me here and there, when I never met my dad in my whole life.
Phaup's father left before he could ever meet him. The only glimpse of a father was a few phone calls and some pictures.
And elementary school was the toughest part, because you would see everybody with their dads, and that's when we started to see a therapist, having coping mechanisms to help.
At a 3rd grade open house, Jake's mother Beth opened his desk where he made a chart. Things that might happen, things that will happen, and things that will never happen. One thing on the paper stood out. It read, "I will never see my dad."
I believe I went out of the room and cried. It was a very difficult time for me. It was heartbreaking.
But then Jakob found lacrosse.
He struggled behaviorally because of the ADHD in school. I always kept and held sports over his head.
The only thing more important than the outcome on the field is the one person off of it.
There's no way I would be here without my mom. No doubt about it. She's the reason why I'm successful to this day, I think. I couldn't play a game if I couldn't see my mom, or just knowing my mom's in the stands and looking at her before every single face-off is a safety blanket to me.
An unbreakable bond between a mother and her son.
I am extremely proud. He has come a long way. He has beaten the odds educationally. He has beaten the odds in all ways.
I don't have a father, but I have a great mother raising me, and this is sick, and I'm gonna love it, and we're gonna have a great life together.